Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot. But whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does, leave the rest. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? Okay. Sight of the Owl. Oh my gosh. Accept your gifts. Okay. I was going to say, every single time I pick a deck up, the same flipping cards want to come out. I think the last time I used this came out. 28, Sight of the Owl. Always gives me Sagittarius energy. That is the astrological sign associated with sight. Then we've got Accept Your Gifts. Let's see what this middle one is. Forest bathing. I don't know what that's about. Let's leave that there. But these are the two that I definitely know are linked together. So there may be somebody's psychic ability, intuition, their clairvoyance may be coming online, and you are required to accept your gifts. Or the universe is saying, do not think you're crazy. There is something that, I don't know if it's shifted, I don't know if it's changed, I don't know if it's coming more online, more prevalent, but there is an acceptance of your gifts. But it's got something to do with clairvoyance, your ability to see, the sight of the owl. Got card 28 and then card number 2. 2 is the number of the High Priestess. So yeah, and she's holding this crystal ball, look. So yeah, there's something about the acceptance of somebody's psychic ability, their extrasensory perception, their ability to see, not with their physical eyes. This is with their third eye. The purple hair that she's got here, the colour purple, is linked to your third eye chakra, which is all about, as I was saying, that psychic ability, your inner wisdom, your second sight. And then we've got this forest bathing, card number 10. I don't know if that's meant to be in the reading. It was face down. I'm going to leave that there and see if any messages want to come through about that. But what I am seeing is that, like, she's got her hair in, like, I don't know, it's like a twist, and there's eggs in it, so her hair looks like a bird's nest. And then we've got this owl. 3 eggs in there, which speaks of growth. 2 of the eggs are cracking. Yeah, I just think this is something new that's developing or opening up for somebody. Right, okay. Show me this energy, sight of the owl. 8 of Swords. Show me this sight of the owl. I don't even speak at the bottom of the deck energy. We've got number 5, ceremony here. And then look at that spiritual journey underneath. There's something, I don't know if this is like, as the fact that somebody's second sight is coming online is because of a spiritual journey that you've undertaken. This is giving me the energy of rebirth. This is giving me an energy of like your chakras being in alignment with the ceremony. There could be some sort of initiation that you're going through. 2 of Cups coming out on its side. Show me how the 2 of Cups is here. Fool. Right, show me this accept your gifts. Card number 2. Judgment. Wow, the Hierophant. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right, show me Judgment in the Hierophant, please. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, the Tower. The Tower. This is weird. Right, okay. I want to start here. Because the fact that we've got this accept your gift, some of you may not be accepting your gifts, which is why we start out with the 8 of Swords. It's a feeling of being stuck, a feeling of being trapped, but it's by your own limited perception, your own ability to see. Sight of the owl. But let's start here. This accept your gifts. We've got Judgment and we've got the Hierophant, both major arcana. Judgment is like what we're clarifying here is accept your gifts. Judgment is like answering the call. So Spirit is calling somebody towards, whether it's a spiritual journey, we saw it here, some sort of initiation is what I was getting from ceremony and spiritual journey. Someone's being initiated. But as it says there, you have the free will to accept the initiation. You have the free will to accept your gifts. You have the free will to answer the call. But this reading is for somebody where Spirit is saying, look, we've been knocking, or we've been calling, but it's time for you to answer that call now. This is the journey of the spiritual growth that we've got under here. Well, the spiritual journey, the ascension, the Hierophant. I love that. The Hierophant always gives me an energy of God. It gives me, so yeah, God is calling someone, literally, God is calling someone. And it could be through your clairvoyance that you're recognizing the signs, or through your psychic ability that you're picking up on something. God is trying to get through to somebody here and wants you to literally answer the call. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is what I don't really understand. Why is this coming out in the reversed? Self-love, creation and intentions accidentally came out. Page of Rods, Page of Wands, and then the Five of Wands. Okay. Actually, oh my goodness, let's leave that there. There'll be more clarifying that I want to do. So let's leave that there. Right, Six of Pentacles is an exchange of energy, of giving and receiving. And somebody here is definitely, you're either cutting off your ability to receive the messages that are coming through to you visually. We have lots of, well, spiritual gifts take shape in many different ways. Clairvoyance is one. We have clairaudience, which is your ability to hear. Clairsentient, which I think is your ability to feel. Claircognizance is like knowing, your ability to just know, like on a mental level. I can't remember the other one, but I think there's five. Five clairs. So you could be cutting yourself off from receiving this gift. Because look, we've got accept your gifts at the start of this section of the reading. And this would be the acceptance, like someone's giving you something, Spirit is handing you something, God is handing you something, but this is coming out in the reverse, like someone doesn't want it, or they don't want to accept the gift that they have. Somebody doesn't want to accept the gift that they have. But at the same time, I see someone really stuck here. I don't know if someone is refusing their gifts because of a relationship or a very close emotional connection that you have or that they have. I don't know who I'm speaking to. But Eight of Swords is that self-limiting prison. It's like you tell yourself something and that something therefore becomes true to you. It may not be true as in the absolute truth, but you believe it. And your belief in something is enough for it, you know, enough to get you stuck. It's like we teach children that, you know, Santa's real and the tooth fairy's real. It's so funny. Safi's got her first wobbly tooth. And since this tooth's been wobbling, every day she's been asking me about the tooth fairy. But I don't really want to, like, what's the word? I don't want to tell her that the tooth fairy is not real. I haven't even mentioned the tooth fairy. This has come from school. It's come from things that she's seen on TV. It's never something that I've actually had a conversation with her, but she holds this belief that the tooth fairy is coming to visit her when her tooth falls out. And that's all a belief is. It's a thought that we keep on thinking, whether the, let's say, the origin of that thought is true or not. And unless we actually sort of peel back the layers and say, well, why do I believe that this is true? We can continue to think that belief for as long as we do. So if somebody is holding a belief that's keeping them stuck or not allowing them to see themselves as they truly are. So this could be someone that is not particularly spiritual, doesn't believe, we're talking about beliefs here, doesn't believe in clairaudience, clairvoyance, all the clairs. Someone doesn't believe in that, which could be why they're rejecting a gift, but it's a gift that they possess. It's a gift that they've been given, but somebody doesn't want to accept it. It could be either a lack of harmony within themselves or yourself, if this is you. because I always get like that balancing out energy, the yin and yang from the Two of Cups. The balancing of masculine and feminine. The balancing of your emotional body. Well, this actually could be another person who you're close to. I don't know if... Right, let me just quickly clarify, because I'm getting something very specific now. Show me Eight of Swords, Two of Cups coming out sideways. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Three of Swords. Oh gosh, well what, oh my gosh, and then the Tower, and we've got the Tower here. Fucking hell. Right, okay. What I was getting initially is there may be somebody close to you that has, I'm not going to say given you this belief, but as I was saying about Safi, this isn't something that I have told her. She's picked it up outside of the home. She's picked this up through the media that she consumes. So it may be that there's a partnership, a union, another person who you're connected to, that you've picked this incorrect belief up from. Whether this belief is about yourself, because it's wrong. This person's looking at their reflection, but who they are and who they see themselves as are two completely different images. This person sees themselves as stuck and trapped and unable to move forward and very stuck in their head. It could be like negative, what do we call it? Like negative self-talk. That may have come from somebody outside of you with this Two of Cups coming out sideways. Because the Two of Cups in the upright would be that these two people, if this is separate people, are like a true reflection of each other. But when we're starting to get like sideways and reversed, then this is someone who isn't a reflection of you. So it almost feels like a projection. They want you to see themselves as they see themselves, but that is also probably incorrect. But it's just a whole lot of shit between these two people that's like a whole, I don't know how this union or partnership, how both people interact within it is just causing a whole lot of pain and suffering. It may also be that you are unable to see with the sight of the owl, use your intuition. You're not receiving the messages because there's a lack of acceptance of a gift here. Spirit is trying to show somebody something, and it could be about a relationship. It could be about a partner. But if you're, I'm not going to say choosing not to see, or if you don't know how to interpret the let's say the visuals that you're getting, it's not going to help. But it feels like Spirit's wanting someone to move in a brand new direction. The only major arcana card we have over here is the Fool. The only major arcanas we have here are Judgment, answering the call, and it's the call from God, the Hierophant. And this is what the call is going to be with regards to. Moving on. Moving away. But it's also about building confidence within yourself. The Fool is also an energy of having skills to learn. So this is definitely a skill that that's what I mean, that you need to develop. You need to hone. You need to exercise. Our intuition is like a muscle in the same way that we have muscles in our physical body. And if we don't go to the gym or if we're not exercising them, our muscle mass can deteriorate. So we've got to be actively using the muscle of our intuition to develop it, to then trust it, to then be able to interpret the messages that we're receiving from it. But if we never train our third eye, then it never becomes what it can be. But that goes the same for any muscle in our body. But this could be about developing this skill. Developing this skill. We've got these two towers here. Oh my gosh. And then underneath the two towers, we've got two tens. The tower is card 16. It speaks of like an aha moment. I'm seeing all this lightning. There's usually people falling out of the tower. In this, we've got like a mound of earth that's been struck that's sort of coming up through the ground. So we've got something coming down and we've got something wanting to come up. It's like a complete opposite. even though it's both, the energy is of the same card, the way that it's depicted is completely different. We've got like a tower, a fortress, where people are falling out of it, it's on fire. Then here we've got this mound of earth protruding from the ground, and we've got these butterflies and a squirrel down here with two nuts. Oh, stop it, Simone. But anyway, so it may be that something has to crumble before something can, what, I don't know what the word is, but like come out. Something's got to come down before something new can come out. Then underneath that we've got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Two tens behind the two towers. So this is like, I don't know what's going to happen. We had, I don't know, I don't know when the last reading, I don't know which one of the last three readings it was, but we had that volatility energy. And the tower, I'm sure we had two towers in that, and there was like, I was getting this cataclysmic event, and now we've got two towers again. It's giving me the same kind of energy. It may be happening within a family. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Tens are endings. This sight of the owl is a 28, which reduces down to a 10. So there's something about your ability to see whether it's a deception, a betrayal that's happened within this Ten of Pentacles situation, family of origin, somebody that you're married to, committed to, have children with, contractually tied to, whether it's through marriage. We do have the Hierophant here. It could be in work for some of you, but there's something that the universe, that's what I mean, is wanting you to see. And I don't know if you're seeing it but not trusting it. I don't know if you're seeing it but discounting it, not believing in it because you believe something else to be true, but what you currently believe is false, if this is even making any sense. Right, let's leave these here and let's see what's next. Temperance and the Sun. So this is healing. This is Earth Angel energy. What it is that you may need to accept, or what it is that you may need to see, is that you're an Earth Angel. Temperance is the energy of the Earth Angel. And then we've got like the Sun, which is that exposure, shining a light on your spirituality. This just feels like someone, like I say, that either thinks spirituality is all foo-foo and it's not real, and because it's not logical. There's no explanation for it in terms of factual. But there's something that somebody is going to see very, very clearly. I don't know if this is somebody that's denying your gifts. Like you could be in your, accepting the call, Earth Angel energy. And there may be somebody outside of you, this relationship partner or somebody that you're closely connected to, that doesn't accept that you are who you say you are, or you are who you are showing yourself to be. I don't know how it's going to resonate, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Either the person I'm reading for isn't accepting their own gifts, or you're around somebody that doesn't accept your gifts. But either way, something has to end here with the Tower. If you're in a relationship with this person and they don't, trust that you are who you are, they sort of downplay, and even worse than downplay, that's what I mean, for you to be in a Two of Cups with someone, you have to be a reflection. So if they don't believe your gifts, then you would have to downplay your gifts for you two to be a reflection of each other. You would have to deliberately be showing up in this Eight of Swords because this other person doesn't want to see the truth. This is just so weird. Right, and then on top of the Six of Pentacles, we had the Page of Rods and the Five of Wands. So there's definitely a conflict, an argument, or friction or tension within this union or relationship. It could be about your success. It could be about somebody may not want you. I don't know. I'm just getting like something publicly, like somebody may not, if this is you not accepting your own gifts, the spirit is moving you in a direction where you're going to be using your gifts in a very public way. It could be a YouTube channel. I don't know. You could be a medium. You could be like starting up some kind of spiritual business. There could be some sort of, I don't know, ceremony that you're going to, or a ceremony that you're involved in somehow. A spiritual journey that you're going on. but there'd be no hiding it. That may be why somebody doesn't want to accept something, because of the very public aspect of it. I don't know. Or this is the other person. It's like they're causing fights and problems and friction and tension with you because you are seen publicly as this spiritual figure, but you're also downplaying it. I don't know. This is just so weird. Let's start pulling, because let's use this yin yang since one fell out earlier, and we do have the Two of Cups. Right, show me this Two of Cups coming out sideways with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Oops. Look at that. Remember. And then awakening. Exactly. Somebody needs to wake the fuck up. Remember who they are. Remember who they are on a spiritual level. We're not just like meat suits walking around to make money and spend money. We are spiritual beings, and this is the awakening card. I mean, answering the call. Waking up to who you truly are and accepting your gifts. Show me. North Node, cosmic purpose, exactly. This is someone moving towards their North Node. Waking up, that's meant to who they are, what their purpose is, what they're here on Earth to do. This Earth Angel energy that we were getting at the bottom of the deck. Now, what signs do we have here? You could have a Sagittarius North Node. You could have an air sign North Node, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more so in the Aquarius energy. You could, yeah, Gemini, Libra, yeah. You could have an air sign North Node or a Sagittarius North Node. Right, show me this Judgment, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, look at that. Messages and dreams. This is what I was saying about that psychic ability. Somebody could be receiving messages, whether from spirit, about this awakening, about a call that needs to be answered, in their dream state, in the astral, in the 5D. Then we've got party and external. I don't know if somebody is avoiding or not accepting their gifts because they're in a very, I want to say like, and this isn't to downplay going out, having fun, partying, drinking. I've done it. Many, many years spent doing it. But it feels like somebody may be avoiding this by indulging in external shit. I mean, drinking, partying, going out, dressing up. Not that that isn't fun and it's not important, but this seems like a higher calling, exactly, this cosmic purpose. So somebody could be avoiding this, or this is where the internal tension or friction comes from, like somebody feels it's got to be one or the other. They can't do both. I don't know. Let's show me this party and external. Show me party and external. Look at that. It's that same fucking lightning. 3 times we've got it now. It's so weird. 3 times. I've been getting that. Cataclysmic. Tectonic. Ground shifting. Something is happening. Storm and unexpected. This is exactly the energy of the 2 towers. Unexpected change, or an unexpected epiphany, an unexpected aha moment. Something unexpectedly shifts or changes your belief system. We started out talking about the Tooth Fairy. Something shocking. Facade, beliefs. This is it. This is like somebody having a spiritual awakening. We've got it in here, yeah. Remember, awakening who you are. We've got it here with the Judgment. Somebody's going to have to take off that mask. Whether this is yourself and then stepping into the evolved version of yourself, like I was saying. Or there's somebody that you're connected to. we've got beliefs down here. This is exactly what this reading's about. Someone's beliefs are changing. Who they are going to be showing themselves to be is changing in a huge, like a big ass profound way. Right, okay. I don't want to clarify anymore. I'm just going to read one of these out of the book. It says, an important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. The benign appointments on your calendar may be much more important to your future than you've realised. Your full awareness is required now, and you must watch carefully like a bird of prey and decide what is the right path for you when the time comes. Exactly. And the time is coming with the tower, this storm and unexpected. Something will shift like quickly, unexpectedly. This opportunity to move towards your cosmic purpose, this awakening, something is happening. And you're going to have to pick the right path for you. It says you'll be challenged to make difficult decisions. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Will this choice support who you want to be and the goals that you have? Do not worry if you must release one goal in favour of another. Better opportunities will replace what you feel has been lost. So this could be a relationship that someone's going to have to make a choice or a decision about. You've got 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. See, there's a facade here. Yeah, in lieu of this new beginning, the Fool, this is exactly what it is. So it could be a relationship choice or decision that somebody has to make. Right, let's have a look at accept your gifts. It says your unique gifts are what make you who you are, and they are the most natural path to finding your purpose. That's what we've just got here. North Node, Cosmic and Purpose. It says, for some, gifts may come in the form of a green thumb or an innate ability to heal animals. For others, their gifts may be compassion, strong intuition, and a naturally open heart. Gifts are as varied as the billions of people who live on this earth. There are no 2 gifts that are exactly the same. It is common to receive this card when you are doubting yourself. And this is the doubt. When you're doubting yourself, it's exactly what I said. Because you've told yourself or you've heard something about who you should be or who you are for a very long time and repeated that. That's all a belief is. A thought that we keep on thinking. Yeah, it's common to receive this card when you're doubting yourself and your natural talents. A part of us always knows what we're good at. We receive little moments of clarity when doing something that sparks curiosity, joy, and excitement. Accepting your natural gifts is like the sun rising on a new day. And we had the sun. This isn't going to be something small though. Whatever is happening is huge. Whatever is happening that's awakening you to something is really big. It's not in the small, it's not in the mundane. We've got 2 towers in this storm and unexpected in here. It says, doubting your gifts drains your power. If you're feeling unmotivated, lacking in energy or confused, it's likely because you must learn to trust in yourself again. Believe in your ability to know what feels right in your soul. Accept your gifts. They will bring light to the path of your confidence, joy, and fulfillment. And we spoke about all of that with this Fool. That is the path. That you will find your confidence on this path. You're not going to find your confidence like staring into a reflection that isn't truly who you are, whether that's yourself or through another person, through a union, through this 2 of Cups coming out sideways. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you managed to get something from this reading. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.